You've already seen the primer on Imperva, and you understand that Imperva does application security and data security. What this part of the conversation is going to talk about is application security. And specifically, it's going to talk about that part where a user or their device, of course, connects into a nice big cloud. And that cloud is the key component here of cloudWAF. So when we think about cloudWAF, there's a lot of capacity here, a lot of interest in doing a lot of things outside of a customer's environment, so that a customer, one of your customers, don't have to really do the actual work themselves. They're looking for a SaaS offering, software as a service offering, that allows them to simplify their overall security posture without a lot of overhead. And this is what cloudWAF is all about. cloudWAF is about doing things as efficiently as possible, as simply as possible, giving customers the simplicity, but also giving them enough flexibility where they can build customized configuration where they need to. When we think about cloudWAF, number one, it's about availability. Security, it's about visibility. When we think about availability, security, and visibility, what it comes down to is a few different technologies that help to solve problems that customers need. Customers need their applications to be fast, CDN. Customers need their applications to be available, DDoS, not taken offline. Customers need their application to be resilient, so load balancing. The application goes down, they want to be able to continue that on through. From a security perspective, customers want to make sure that their users themselves are really the users logging in. Customers want to make sure that the subcomponents of their applications, APIs, aren't being compromised when they have sometimes tens or hundreds of APIs that have separate configuration. At the same time, customers want to get the low-hanging fruit. They want to make sure that they don't have to deal with all of the bot traffic that's going out there. And you should be aware that 30% of all traffic on the internet is bot traffic. So if they can just shut that straight off and never have to deal with it with default anti-bot, it's gravy for them. That's great. This is your traditional web application firewall things like SQL injection protection, cross-site scripting protection, remote file inclusion protection, and a myriad of other types of protection. But all of these are things that customers have problems around if they don't have application security and application availability. Visibility is all about being able to understand what's really happening in their environment. And we identify this as insights. So when we think about all this stuff that customers need, all this stuff that customers ask for, Imperva does what we can to make sure that we put all of this into Imperva cloudWAF. And that's what it's all about. Now, I'm just going to go just a tad deeper and hit this insight piece down here. But insights is important because when we think about all the technology that goes into all the things we see here, customers don't want to have a log for one and a log for another and a log for another and a log for another, et cetera, et cetera. What they want is they want to be able to aggregate all this information together and simply understand that on July 12th, 2019, there was an attack that started, and they want to know that that attack didn't end until July 18th. But it was mitigated, so there's no problem. But they need to understand that it started at one point, ended at another point, without having to sift through one log, two log, three log, four log, and try to put all those pieces together themselves. That's what Insights is all about. And when customers come to us, they say, look, we need all the security capabilities of CDN, DDoS, load balancer, et cetera, but we need you to help us be smarter about how to use the information that comes out of those. And that's what Imperva, it's one of the kind of the secret sauce, if you will, of Imperva, is not just having great technology through the stack, but also being able to have that great technology brought together so that a security user, a security professional can understand it easily. So that summarizes cloudWAF. We can get deeper into all of this later on. Thank you very much.